When I first met Fred, I was about 15, he was about 21, and I was pretty impressed with him. He was tall, thin, good looking, and we dated till I was about 19, going on 20, and then we got married when I had just made 20, and surprise, surprise, we went to Las Vegas for our honeymoon.
I'm packing my bags.
He's a great dad. He always had time for us and spent time with us. He was our baseball coach, our softball coach. He would dress up with us on Halloween and go trick-or-treating with us. Dad took us on a lot of vacations. In the summers we went to Las Vegas. In the winters we went snow skiing in Tahoe. The only vacation that didn't include a casino was Disney World, but we had a lot of fun with him. He took us to gourmet restaurants, saw a lot of shows in Vegas, and I just always thought that was the norm for kids to do, is to go to those kind of vacations.
I first had an acquaintance with Fred when I was 16 years old, when I used to work for an insurance agency. I really got to know Fred on a different level when I opened my own business, because then I became involved in the community and I was involved in more organizations, and Fred was always there.
Fred must belong to every organization there is in St. Bernard, and probably some outside of St. Bernard, but there are criteria that Fred looks for. Either they have to have a breakfast or they have to have a lunch. If they don't have either one of those, Fred is not going to join.
We have a lot of lunch dates. Sometimes I think that's the reason he wrote me into a lot of these organizations, just so we could have lunch. But I'm not going to say that. But it's true.
Fred, in my eyes, is caring, kind, just there for you if you need it, no matter what. And it's not just for me, it's for anyone. He is just a caring, loving person.
You can ask Fred a question and he won't tell you no. You need him to help you do something, you need his opinion on something. He's just nonstop and one of the most giving men that I've had the privilege of being acquainted with in my life.
He is very much like his father, and to his credit, he follows through with everything he does and will help anyone he can. And that we do appreciate on Fred.
I'm honored to be his daughter, and I'm so happy that he is recognized for all that he does.
I'm not surprised that Fred received Man of the Year, because he's such a caring and giving person. And I know that his parents are looking down upon him with such pride, especially his father, because he's carrying on his legacy.
St. Bernard truly is better off because of Fred Sigur, his father, Fred Sigur, and the whole family, because they've always been involved in everything that's good in St. Bernard, and we do appreciate it. And I hope Fred realizes that everyone here tonight is here because of his goodness, his kindness, and his dedication to our community.